Hello, 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 hello everyone. Can you hear me okay? Hello? If you can hear me okay, hi. Just let me know. And at any point, if you can't hear me, just let me know. And yes, so this is another episode of Rising Above the Average with me, Alun. I'm your host, and I'm so glad that you're joining me today. And today we're going to talk about something really interesting. We're going to talk about how to achieve your dreams. And it's yet another beautiful day here today in London. Here enjoying the sun, so beautiful. You know, we don't get this always, so whenever it comes out, we kind of make the most out of it. And I really believe that that's how life is, right? Whenever opportunities come, we should make most of it. But before we get into everything, what have you learned this week? What have you learned this week? What was your takeaway this week? What happened? What did you learn? Whether it was what we call good or what we call bad, I believe there's always something to learn, no matter what. So what have you learned this week? Yeah? Let me know what you've learned this week. And while I wait for your responses, I'd like to share what I have learned this week. This week was a very special week. Actually, recently I have been learning the art of unconditional love. Like, how could you love people unconditionally? And I'm not only talking about intimate love, but even friendship love, and even loving your neighbors, or even loving strangers. How do you love unconditionally? How can you cultivate the act of loving unconditionally, no matter what? And you know what? These things are not always easy, but I truly believe that they're worth it, because at the end of the day, you get much more fulfillment by the connections that you have with people. For me, from my own experience, for me, my greatest joy is from knowing that I have a few people that I'm connected with. That whether they're my friends, my family members, or my acquaintances, I feel good when I know that I'm connected, and I'm really connected with people. So recently, I'm learning how to develop unconditional love and how to adopt it to everyone and to everybody. So what are you learning these days? What are you learning? Whether it's this week or something you've been working on, what are you learning? I am learning the art of unconditional love. How to love people no matter what. Because people are people, and I myself, I have my own things that I have to work on and I'm dealing with. And I would like to be patient, understanding, loving towards other people. We are in a society that easily cancel people, right? Someone does something that you don't like and you're like, oh, okay. You block him or her, which sometimes is necessary, that's fine. But I'm learning to be more understanding, to give people more time, to give them, to just give them space to grow, because at some point I myself, I needed space to grow. And even right now, there's some areas in my life where I need space to grow, and I would really love and appreciate it if someone gave me the opportunity and the chance and not just cut me out, right? So I'm learning the art of cultivating the art of unconditional love. How do you love unconditionally? And while we're talking about that, I would like to learn from you how, if you know, or if you believe that you've mastered, or you kind of have a little bit of unconditional love, share with me in the comments below, or share with me, how did you master the art of unconditional love? How do you come to the point where you could love people no matter what happens, no matter what you do and everything? How did you cultivate the art of unconditional love? Please share it with me. I would love to learn from you. I believe that this is a two-way conversation. I'm not here to teach you anything that you don't know. I'm just here to share a few things that have helped me, and I believe that it might help you as well. And I would also love you to share a few things with me that have helped you and you believe will also help me, because I would love to learn from you. So on that note, today I'd like us to talk about how to achieve your dreams. Is that something you'd like to talk about? Yeah? Who would like to talk about how to achieve your dreams? First of all, do you have dreams? And would you like to achieve them? Okay, that's a lot of questions, isn't it? But it's so true. Do you have dreams? What are your dreams right now? Tell me. Share with me, what are your dreams? Do you have dreams right now? and what's a day? If you do have dreams for a day, just pop it in the comments below. If you do have dreams, what are your dreams? And would you like to achieve them? I don't know about you, but me, I would love to achieve my dreams. Every single bit of my dreams. And you know what? My dreams keep growing and growing and growing every single day. When I achieve this one, then I want the next one. I want the next one. And today I thought I could share with you, I'll share with you what I've learned from my own experience of achieving some of my dreams. And then what I've also learned from other people who have achieved their dreams as well. Right? Does that sound good? Who would like to know how to achieve their dreams? Yeah? Great. It sounds amazing. I would love to share. And you know, from my own experience, personally, the first step to achieving your dream is to, first of all, to have one. Right? I know it's common sense. Isn't it common sense? Because you can't achieve something that you don't know or you don't have, isn't it? Yeah. So the first step to achieving your dreams is to have one. Have a dream. What is your dream? What is your dream? Come on, somebody, tell me, what is your dream? The first step to achieving anything is to have a dream. Is to have your dream. And the first step to achieving anything, whether you call it dream, goals, or whatever, is to first of all have the desire for it, right? So have a dream, have a desire for something better, something that you would like to achieve. And this leads us to the second point I would like to share in how to achieve your dreams. You have to learn the ability to cultivate a strong desire for that dream. Many times, me included, I'm often guilty of this, right? We're like, oh, I want this. Okay, let me forget about it. But if you really want to achieve your dream, you need to find a way to fuel it every single time. You need to fuel the desire every single time. Remind yourself of what you want. And that is so, I believe that's so important, because someone rightly said that the first step to success is desire. And that's true. And if you're wondering, okay, how do I cultivate a strong desire for my dream? One thing I would say is find someone that's achieved their dream and listen to them, follow them on the social media, podcasts and everything. Listen to them because they fuel you. And then have a mastermind, have a group of people who can support you. And sometimes you might not have physical people, that's fine, but find a community online where they are about what you are about, and they support you, and the things that they share with you, they uplift you. I actually believe that we human beings will learn from other human beings, and we're not meant to do life by ourselves. So that's one way to fuel your desires, right? So I've talked about, first of all, have a dream. We're talking about how to achieve your dream, and the first step is have a dream in the first place. Have a dream. That's so important. Secondly, fuel the desire. Have a strong desire for your dream. Have a strong desire for your dream. That's so important as well. And by the way, while I'm talking about this, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I'm here enjoying the sun. It's quite bright here in London. I'm seated here, seeing people passing. It's quite beautiful. Hi. Hi. Saying hello to everyone. Yeah. So I'm talking about how to achieve your dreams, and I spoke about, first of all, you need to have one. You need to have a dream. Yeah. Secondly, you need to fuel a strong desire. You need to have a strong desire for what you want. And thirdly, for me, I would say you need to be willing to go to work. You need to be willing to do something. Right? It's not enough for you to just desire something or want something and not do something. Right? I think it's important that we come to an understanding of balance. In as much as hard work is not everything, right? But it needs to be hard work coupled with a good mindset to be able to achieve anything. So first of all, have a dream, have a strong desire for that, and then be willing to do the work. Be willing to learn. And most of the time we feel like the work is like physical work, like jumping from here to here, go there, find there, this and that. And there's some of it, but the most important work is the work on yourself, the work you have to do within, the work you have to do to encourage yourself, right? The work you have to do to not feel worthless, to feel that you are important, to feel that you can achieve whatever you've got to achieve. And that's the work. You have to be willing to grow and to learn. That's the work right here. The work is that you have to be willing to step out of your box, right? And to be willing to grow and to change your life. That is the work. That is the real work. To learn, to grow, and to speak to yourself every day that you're capable of doing it. And sometimes the hard work is the ability to tell yourself the truth. No matter how tough and how hard it is, the ability to tell yourself the truth. As per, we all do have like attitudes and character that we have to change, right? And the ability to tell yourself that, look, this is not a supportive mindset. This is not a supportive attitude. This is not a supportive character. It is not supporting the person that I choose to become. And being truthful to yourself and telling yourself that, look, this is not the kind of life I want to live. This is not the kind of person I want to become. I want to change this thing. And taking the steps to make the changes. And I think this is the real work, because some of us, it's hard for us to tell ourselves the truth. It's just hard. Some of us, it's hard for us to tell ourselves the truth, It's because of someone else telling us the truth. That's like, woo. But it's so important because, someone rightly said that the truth will set you free. And that's true. When you tell yourself the truth, you know where to start from. You know what to start doing to make a difference. And so I talk about, first of all, how having a dream is important. So we're talking about how to achieve your dreams. First of all, you need to have one. Secondly, you need to feel a strong desire for it. So, sorry about that. First of all, you need to feel a strong desire for it. Thirdly, you need to be willing to do the work. That's so important. And I'm going to share a fourth one, which is persistence, right? This is the ability to continue no matter what, no matter the tough times, no matter the delays, the seeming delays, the ability to continue no matter what, the steadfast faithfulness to continue on the journey no matter how tough it comes. Because you know what? Things get hard sometimes. It always does. And what will you do if anything happens and you just give up? You need persistence in those moments. You need persistence to continue on your journey, because things are not always going to happen the way you want them to happen. There are always going to be things here that you have to solve here and there. But if you never give up on your dreams and you're persistent, keep moving forward, one step at a time, one day at a time. I love this thing that I say every day by day, in every way and every manner I get better. That's true. Day by day, in every way and every manner I get better, because that is the kind of person I want to be. I want to grow and get better every single day. What kind of person do you want to be? What kind of person do you want to become? Do you really want to achieve your dreams? And what we're talking about, that's why do you want to achieve your dreams, is very important. I believe that when you're looking for the collective good, when you just don't want, you don't only want to achieve your dream just for you, yourself, but you want to contribute to the collective good, I actually believe that your dreams comes faster, because you are working with nature itself. Yeah. So today I'm not going to bombard you with so many things. I've shared with you 4 key things to achieve your dreams. Number 1, have a dream. Number 2, fuel a strong desire. And number 3, what did we say number 3 was? Fuel a strong desire. And number 3, you have to be willing to do the work. Number 4, you have to be persistent on your journey. So that's what I had to share with you today. Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, feel free to, drop me your questions in the comment. Or if there's something you don't understand and you like clarity on, or if there's something you would like me to talk about, if you're going through challenges and you'd like me to talk about them or say something about them, just let me know as well. But you know what? I'm always looking forward to these times, that I share with you on IG Live. And the reason why I'm always looking forward to sharing with you is that, I learned from Jim Quick that when you share something, you learn it twice. So feel free, share with me as well what you've learned today, and whatever you've learned, even if it's not from this live, what you've learned in your life as well, from your own experience. I would love to hear from you. Shoot me a direct message or comment on this and let me know what you've learned in your own life that has really helped you. And I will be super, super thrilled to hear from you. So that's it for today. We talked about how to achieve your dreams. And remember, do you have dreams? I guess you do. If you're listening to me and you've listened to me up until this time, I guess you do have dreams. And remember the 4 keys. Number 1, have a dream. Have something you're working towards. Have something that your life is about. What is your life about? Have a dream, number 1. Number 2, fuel a strong desire for your dream. Have a strong desire for your dream, right? And I say, how do you do that? You can do that by listening to people who have achieved your dreams and follow what they do, and having a mastermind of people who think like you, who want the same thing that you want. And if you cannot have it in person, you can have a virtual one as well. Join groups online that are about what you are about. And the third thing we talked about was be willing to do the work, be willing to learn, to grow, be willing to read, right? Be willing to put your hand to actually do something. Be willing to improve your communication. Be willing to improve your connections with people. Be willing to work with people. Be willing to go outside your own box, outside your comfort zone, and do something different. Because you know what? If you never do what you've never done, you will never know what you can do. Let me say that again. If you never do what you've never done, you will never know what you can do. That's so true. And fourthly, I shared persistence. The ability to continuously go, to continuously take one step forward, no matter what. That's so important. Yeah, my friends, I'm so glad to have you here. And I'm going to leave you with this thought. We are ending this week. We're going to start a new one. And I want to let you know that your dreams are possible. As a matter of fact, we need your dreams. I need your dreams. I need you to fulfill your dreams. You know why? Because your dream tie all of us together. We're all going to benefit from your dream. So don't think that your dream is small. There's no small dream. Your dream is a dream, and we all need your dream. I need your dream. So make a commitment to yourself today to realize your dream and to bless the whole world. Yes? 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 Great. That's it. So that's all I have for you today. Leave me your comments and your questions below. Let me know what you've learned today. Let me know what you've learned in your life as well. Even if it's not from this live, what you've learned generally, let me know. I would love to hear from you. And I'll speak to you again next week. Yeah. Until we meet again, remember to live super energized and live with passion. Bye.